Now, your local on the 8s.
A flash flood watch and a severe thunderstorm watch have been issued for our area by the National Weather Service. Currently in our area, 71 degrees with a thunderstorm. Our local Doppler radar. For tonight, thunderstorms. A few storms may be severe. Low 63. Winds west-southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80%. And on Friday, scattered thunderstorms in the morning, partly cloudy skies late. High 73. Winds north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. And Friday night, a few clouds. Low 47. Our week ahead.
Thunderstorms have erupted over the Windy City. Severe thunderstorm warning in Cook County, and that is impacting travel.
That's right. We do have a ground stop now at O'Hare. You're looking at our flight tracker on the left-hand side of your screen. Some of these planes are going to have to circle around and wait for an opportunity to land. So, of course, that is disrupting the airport here in Chicago, but also impacting airports across the Northeast is the weather, even into Atlanta. We'll have the very latest right now as Weather Center Live rolls on.
Good evening, everyone. You're watching Weather Center Live. I'm Kelly Cass.
And I'm Crystal Egger, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. It's hot and muggy out there for many of you.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for your area.
It really is. Storm tracker Jim Cantori is tracking some of those storms, including that one in Chicago. Right, Jim?
Yes, that one has already produced us some penny-sized hail that we know of, and actually looks a little bit more intense since we got that report out of Plainfield of that penny-sized hail. But, guys, there's a boundary basically sitting right across the Chicago metro area back to the west of Aurora here. So what we're going to probably see are thunderstorms that develop along and propagate along that boundary as well. So that's what we're going to have, probably multiple rounds of thunderstorms in Chicago. This is just the first one to go in through here. And you notice again how widespread the core is in through here. Actually, what we can show you on Gibson Ridge here on our high resolution radar is the storm as well. And you can see it come into the picture there. And also watch what we call the VIL, vertically integrated liquid, and you can see how that VIL area has grown since it's moved from Plainfield onto the east. So potentially, we've got ourselves, let's say, a 1-inch plus hail now just to the west of Park Ridge or this area here heading toward Lincolnwood and Evanston. So as you know, hail does not do pretty things to an automobile. So you want to bring your car inside. All right, we take you up toward Michigan. Earlier on today, again, some very heavy rain and also some gusty winds. Flint is reporting wind damage as over the last hour. And look at this line just sitting here over Lansing. That's got flooding written all over it here. So we may be in a flood situation, as we've had in many areas today, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain in spots where these storms have kind of parked themselves at some point during the day. But right now, again, that storm that produced some of the gusty winds and the wind damage around Lansing is pushing down toward Plainfield. So if you're watching us down the 96, you want to keep an eye out. There's still obviously a little bit of a punch with this thing as it moves on down to the south. And as a matter of fact, there may be a new weather watch that comes out and includes Chicago Metro and even northern Indiana. So they may move the severe thunderstorm watch a little bit farther off to the south and east. Also, strong wording from SPC that they're confident the storms northwest of Metro Detroit are also going to move on in. So those are some of the current thought processes going on between the Weather Service offices and also SPC that we wanted to share with you as well. Now, there are so many boundaries out and through here, I can't even begin to get into them all, but you can clearly see the one that we're dealing with in through here. That's into Chicago and the area down to the south again having trouble. This is where we have the tornado watch. A lot of warm air, a lot of warm, stable air aloft in through here, kind of preventing a lot of these storms from going up. We saw this last night as well. You know, it's easy to say, okay, well, it's May, we got boundaries, we're going to have storms, but we have a July-type atmosphere out here tonight with all the heat and humidity. As we say, Kelly and Crystal, this is air you can wear, and today is a perfect example of that. Back to you.
That can be so uncomfortable. Well, let's talk about where else we could see some storms and check in with our tornado hunt team.